Hello, I'm Max Balegde.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy George Clarke, and we're back with another episode of a podcast. What's that podcast, you asked? The Useless Hotline. Woo, woo, woo! The Useless Hotline is a place where we have
help
lots
you.
of fun. But TikTok wasn't working out for us, so we decided to set up our own little business. Max Balegde.
Oh, that was a crazy little intro, wasn't it? The Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries, no matter how weird, disgusting, or embarrassing they are.
But it won't always just be us. Eagle-eyed amongst you,
Oh.
if you saw the thumbnail/title, will realise this week it basically is because it's just an extension of Max. Not that extension.
Oh, God.
That's not allowed on the podcast anymore.
Yeah, no. So shall we bring him in before we go through why I look like this? Visual watchers, unfortunately, you can see what my hair looks like right now, and I am devastated by it, but here we are. We're filming
Come on,
the podcast.
let's whack your boy out.
Where is he? Where is he? I can't see him. I can't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on in, love.
Here he
Come on
comes.
in. Come on.
Oh, is it Jurassic Park?
Oh God, I've nearly got that over to me. But hello, everyone.
Hello, boys. This
Hello.
is weird to be on this
I
side.
know.
Normally I'm the other side of you guys.
Hey. Normally you're in the middle.
Eiffel Tower.
What do you like? How are you, Andrew?
I'm good. How are you? It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know. Well, I look like I. Wait, how would you
Well, it's clearly
describe?
very shocked to see you.
How would you describe? How would you describe how I look for the audio listeners, boys?
Pale, fat.
Slightly pink, I'd say. Yeah. No, I think you look like a
you.
cheese string. I said.
I look like a
You've
cheese
got
string.
so much food in your teeth right now.
Do
cannot-
I?
Yeah.
Oh, just get it out for him with your tongue.
Oh
Do I
God.
actually?
I don't want to scratch your veneers.
Go on, get it out with this
Not got
tongue.
veneers, you
I
with your
know,
tongue.
I'm just joking.
Oh, do I actually?
You've
Should
got
I?
you got broccoli.
Have I?
Yeah, it's fine.
You got a
Open.
whole piece of tenderstone broccoli in your
I
mouth.
can't.
man.
I don't want to actually chip your bonding. Ew.
Is it
It's
out?
fine. Yeah, just leave it. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, wait, explain the hair. Explain it.
Yeah, I think you look like Jedward / cheese string
Have you
impersonator.
ever seen the film Meet the Robinsons?
Yes. Oh
No.
my God.
Oh
yeah.
wait, hold on. Will Poulter, that one? No,
No,
wait,
that's Wheeler Miller's.
okay.
Yeah. No, I do.
Yeah.
The blonde boy with the glasses.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, I
What,
really
Milky
look like
Way
him.
kid, Milky Bar kid. I
A little
mean.
bit. A little bit.
I'd have no
I
idea
look
what
like
that is.
Meet the Robinsons. It's one of the best films ever.
You do look like that. That
Yeah,
does
I
look like
do.
the Milky Bar kid.
I do. Okay.
That little boy.
Terrify you.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. How have
Yeah.
you never seen Meet the Robinsons?
I don't know. Is it Gen
It's
Z?
so good.
Is
It's
it-
literally so good.
I'm old. I wouldn't know.
That's me.
Is that like? Was that like Gen Z time? Do you know what I mean?
I don't
Well,
know.
like,
I guess
I'm
so.
kinda cusp,
Is it
aren't I?
Disney? It's Disney, isn't it?
I don't. Really
I don't
care.
know. Okay, right. Do you know
Who
what?
cares?
Do you know
This is
what?
boring.
Yeah. So everybody. Sorry. I just did a very random last minute shoot where I was told that because I have a series of bad haircuts, this movie called Argyle is coming out this week at the time of filming. Dua Lipa's in it. Looks really good.
Yes, she is.
And Henry Cavill's character, who is the main character, I think it's literally called Argyle, is he has hair like this, and
What,
shockingly,
receding?
I mean, kind of. To be fair, he's kind of got a bit, but he pulls it off.
He pulled you off.
I'll pull you off.
I don't
This
want to.
film's crazy.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm sorry, we love you.
This is just bullying, isn't it? Do you know what? I thought it'd be a good idea for you to come on the podcast, and already you've turned
Biggest
against
mistake
me.
you've ever made.
Maybe
Clearly.
save it for our-
Clearly, I'm just being
subscription
attacked. But no.
Other
So
than looking like a moron, what's new?
I just met Henry Cavill. That was
That's
cool.
quite. Yeah, it was quite.
Yeah.
You did very
Do you know
well.
who Henry Cavill is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like really sound, wasn't he?
It was very nice. Yeah.
And I was very-
Bryce Dallas Howard. Do you know who that is? It's her name, right? Bryce.
Yeah, I think so.
She's in Mandalorian
Yeah, she's in Jurassic World.
and Black Mirror as well. That good episode I like.
Oh,
The ginger girl.
The ginger
Bob
lady.
haircut lady
Ginger.
Maybe at one point she's
In-
she's a
She
redhead.
had long hair.
in
Jurassic
World, Bob
She's
haircut.
the,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
the main,
yeah,
HB
yeah.
main
The main chick.
HBIC,
Yeah,
head bitch in charge.
She's the one in Black Mirror who did the whole.
Yes, that
Have
episode.
a nice day.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get rated.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was there, and I met her as well.
She was really nice. as well.
And they all laughed at my haircut, and it was just a really weird
And then
experience.
It was very
That's your
bizarre.
hair.
Do you know what? I don't feel like I need this. I don't feel like this is what I signed up for. But Here
What
I am.
else have you been up to? You went
Bullying.
on a nice little twippy twip, I saw.
Yeah, we went to Amsterdam.
We did.
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Have I seen
No,
you since?
Yeah,
then?
but after that you went
Oh,
somewhere else.
Garnier trip. as
Oh
well.
yeah, we did. We went.
We went
oh
to
my god.
Chewton Glen, which is actually where.
There's a Teuton Glen.
That's me.
It took me a second, but I got that.
Two-ton Glen.
No,
Oh
he
my
meant
god.
Two-ton Glen, but I thought he meant
thought he said
two-
two-ton
I thought he meant
Glen.
two-ton.
Oh,
Because that's what I asked.
Teuton Glen.
He's heavy set.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we went to what's it called, Chewton Glen.
Yeah.
Which is where like Zoella and Alfie Days and all the Brick crew back in the day,
Yeah.
the YouTubers, they used to go, and it's in like these tree houses, and it's very fancy, isn't it?
It
It's
was
like,
so fancy.
like
oh my god.
so it's like 1,200.
Like
a
I
night.
feel
It's
like I've been to
crazy.
nice hotels before,
Yeah.
but when you go to somewhere like that and you realize, oh, I've not, and the staff treat you like your actual royalty. Like they showed us around our room, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then he was like, they say little things like, so he's like, anything that you need, anytime, just call me up. You're home now.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it felt a bit
oh.
cultish.
It
didn't
did.
In,
That
like,
seems
in like a
like-
nice way, like a kind of
yeah, in a
warm
very
cult.
friendly way. But I was
Yeah,
like,
friendly
horribly-
cult.
That your home now wasn't needed.
no, but it
He
was.
did
it,
say that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And we were like, oh,
and it made me
okay.
feel like, oh my god, I'm home.
It
Like,
was
this is-
amazing though, because they have like a hot chocolate station. They had a jar of marshmallows,
yeah.
like
Ooh.
little chocolate
just in your
buttons.
room, in your bedroom, with a hot tub.
It
was
And we
nice.
found out, how cool is this? We found out because the guy, turns out he used to own a club that I used to go to, and he we were speaking
Oh,
in the
yeah.
car. People like Elton John stay there regularly.
It was particular clientele based then. I think.
Yes,
Too
gays
far.
only.
Too far.
And we were actually wearing feather jackets, weren't we, when we watched
Those
it?
big glasses.
Maybe
yeah.
that's why they let us in.
Were you kicking me under the table? Was that you?
no,
Playing
I don't
footsies
think
with
I
me? Was
would
that
need
you?
to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not
George
here,
has a
not-
tendency.
Trying to flirt with me.
No, but it was really good. Oh my god, we did this thing called a sound bath. Do you know what that is?
Just a really good bath.
No, a really noisy one actually. No, it's you lie down like on the floor, and they have these big crystal bowls that
Yeah.
are all of different
Varying
sizes.
size, yeah.
Bowl.
Bowls, like cereal bowls.
Bowls.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bowls.
I felt the need to really exaggerate how I said it, so you wouldn't think I was
Bowls.
saying ball.
Like you were in a bath when you said it.
And they rub like a drumstick around it, don't they?
I didn't actually see what they did because our eyes were closed, so
Do
I
you know, like
actually
a
missed
drum,
what
like
they
a-
were doing.
Yeah.
But
Like a
So
banging.
the idea
playing
Yeah,
that
they
you
like-
could hear sound while you were doing it.
it creates like a
Yes,
frequency.
it creates these sounds, and
different
it's so
frequency.
weird. So I was like, whatever. Apparently, some people like burst into tears whilst they're doing
Jesus.
it.
Throw up.
All in the bath.
No, they like burst into tears whilst they're doing it because they
Yeah.
start to like feel like they're inside their mother's womb, or like it's like really deep
I
stuff.
don't remember her
happens.
saying that.
No, or like no, I saw it online. Where like you have these emotional like moments where you're like, oh my god, like I need to go and give my grandma a hug or some weird shit like
It
that.
says it can, like, if you've got any kind of repressed trauma, which is like it can bring it out to
trauma.
yeah, like
Did
it
it?
can bring it out to the surface. That's what she said.
Oh, what?
and that's literally what I experienced. I didn't realize how much repressed trauma I had.
Oh.
But do you remember after I was like, I just feel sad. I felt so sad.
What thoughts
Yeah.
came up for you guys?
I
Well,
couldn't
I-
possibly share.
I realized that I might have ADHD in that moment because I could not switch my brain off from just thinking about random shit. But
Yeah.
when the sound started, it actually worked on me for I'd say about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
How long was this bath?
an hour long.
It was an hour.
You just sit there
It
for
was
an hour
very
with this
intense.
sound going.
Oh.
And you sit there in silence, and she makes you all relax. She goes, now imagine your shoulders relaxing.
Yeah, sinking
Now your
into the
lower
floor.
it's very dramatic.
Oh.
And but then you
Every part of your body, she starts at the top and she goes down and sinking.
Sounds
ended
like
in
my
ended
kind
in
of
the
party.
toes. Yeah,
It was-
I hope. But it was so like dramatic, and I was like, "This is bullshit." Whatever. Then she
Bullshit.
started bullshit. Yeah. Then she started ringing the fucking bowl circle thingy,
Yeah.
and my brain was literally like,
started
"Oh
to
my
mush.
god, I feel calm for the first time in my life." Like,
Oh.
actual,
Hallelujah
like,
for once.
it was like I'd been hypnotized, and then the guy behind me started to snore because he'd
Yeah.
fallen asleep, and it took me out of it. And then I was like, "Oh
like
god."
really
Yeah, I
like
thought
a
that was.
Yeah, and I was
It was a
literally
lot.
like, oh, now I've just got to like sit here for like 40 minutes. This
So
is
you
well
didn't
annoying.
get the idea of wanting to hug your nan then?
No,
Did you feel like you were in the womb?
I did not
You
actually.
felt like
Joanne's
you were in
womb.
your mum.
No, no, definitely not.
Too far.
Definitely not. No, but it was good. It was just, yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if
it was.
it's that
It was
sort
an
of stuff's for
experience.
me.
I kept feeling like I was gonna piss myself because every time I dropped off to sleep because I felt myself like going in and out of sleep kind of
Yeah.
thing. Every time I feel like my body was going to shut down, I needed to pee.
Yeah.
And then I'd jolt back awake, and then I'd be like, oh my God. I just
Yeah.
didn't, it wasn't for me, I think. And I also felt depressed when it ended.
Pee-pee-wee-wee
So.
o'clock.
Excuse me?
I didn't
What
like
was that?
He said pee pee wee wee.
You always say like pee pee poo poo wee wee. Like
He's got a baby fetish.
Google Gaga. You do?
Oh my God, that's so weird.
No, but actually,
No,
yeah,
let me exaggerate.
Cut
I mean,
that.
what?
Wait, let me exaggerate. He loves them. He loves the babies.
I meant elaborate. I mean, he's not into babies, but he wants to dress up as a baby.
Adult baby diaper lover.
ABDL. You are so
that.
ABDL. Oh my God, you are. You're always like, I've done poopies.
I've
Poopy in
never
my-
You
done
always
Poopy
say
in
that.
my
I need to go
nappy.
poopies,
I
doesn't
say-
he, Callum?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
see,
on.
Callum's
I say
nodding.
poo-poo-pee-pee.
Didn't
That's-
you?
No,
wait,
you want it.
Can we throw back to the episode where your sister was here? Didn't she tell a story that you? Hold on, was it you that told me that you used to go like, I need a poo poo, or like cry in the corner when you needed
No,
a poo?
no.
I used
When
to- I
he
didn't
got
cry.
constipated.
Yeah.
Or he was,
I
he was
sat on the
afraid.
floor like a man and made my poo not leave my ass.
See,
There's
you
a
want to keep it
difference.
in for as long as possible
I
because
hate
you're into
pooing,
it. That's
so
the
I
thing.
used to sit on a
You just
hard
want it near you.
surface.
You're like, I need to keep this poo in me for as long as possible.
This is
So I've said poo too
eerily.
many
This
times.
is,
now,
I
it's
popped
just-
it in to let it cook.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
stop.
No, I just didn't enjoy pooing.
It does
when I
make
was
it
a
more
kid,
satisfying
so I
though,
just
when it comes out.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Why am I?
When you've let it brew for a
you
bit.
knew this. The first, I think it might have been the first podcast.
Yeah,
episode,
no, I remember, and I thought that your dad put a coat hanger up your ass.
No,
Yes.
that was a different time.
No, it wasn't
Excuse
because
me?
you said when it. Oh right. No, you said when it finally came
Oh,
out,
yeah.
it was so big that your dad had to use a coat hanger.
Yeah.
And I thought you meant.
so you could hang it up for the family to
Yeah.
see.
I thought you meant that he was getting it physically out of his son's bottom with a coat hanger. And I remember thinking, surely there's way
Oh.
easier ways to do that. But then what you meant was he had to shove it into the toilet.
Yeah.
I just want to
Wait,
move
what?
on from
Wait,
this
to
To
conversation.
break up the poo, it wouldn't go around the
With a
because
coat-
there was so
Oh,
much of
right.
it. Oh, it makes
Sorry,
me
not the
feel
poo,
sick.
the bowel movement.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
stool.
yeah.
The stool.
Yeah.
I once worked. Oh my God! When I used to work
You
in a
once
chippy.
worked?
Yeah. When I used to work in a chippy, I had this really awkward encounter with this girl that I worked with, and it was like me,
Oh, did you
her,
shit
and this
in her
other
U-bend?
woman. I did not. It was me, her, and this other woman, and we were just casually talking like about some random stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I need to go off to the toilet," and we were like, "All right," and she was like, "Yeah, I need to do a poo," and we were like, "Oh, okay, like you don't have to tell us," and she was like. And she was like, "But I think I'll wait till I go home, cause you know what I mean when I say that it's nice to just feel it suck up again." And we were like, "What?"
Yes.
And I'm not even joking.
Yes,
No,
I do.
you don't know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
I don't.
No, she
As in
went.
you were agreeing with what she was
Yeah,
saying.
you don't know what I'm saying, so shut up. She was like, no, she genuinely was like, I like to push it half out and then
Oh.
suck it back up again.
No,
Keep
no.
talking.
And she was like, I just sit there for like an hour, and we were like,
Actually,
babe, that's not normal.
What, playing
half
like
out her
playing
arse.
chicken.
Yes,
And then
how out of her bum. She would push
Right.
it off and then like suck it back up again, and she'd
Where?
sit there and then
into the panties.
no,
sat
no,
on the
no, no,
toilet
no.
into her
Please,
body.
Can you even do that?
I
didn't know
didn't
that-
think so, but she was like, she said it, and then it was so
I didn't
awkward.
know that
'cause-
was physically
No,
possible.
she went-
I thought it's just like once it's gone.
Splurts out
No,
the wall.
No, and she
R.I.P.
went bright red, and she was like, "I'm
How old
joking,"
is
and
this
we're like,
lady?
"You're not joking, love."
Do you know
she
why
was
she
like,
went bright red?
She works at Chipper. She's
It
probably
almost fell
40.
out. She
Oh.
went, "Get it back up, get it back up."
Right, too far. What I was going to say was, I used to do that not in rectally. Rectally?
You did put it in your mouth.
No, sorry.
Oh,
Let me
what's
just
happening?
rewind.
I don't like
let me
this
just let me
topic.
just.
Your
No,
boyfriend
what I meant is-
sucks off poo.
No, okay. What the fuck? Do not make that a clip. No, with phlegm. This is so gross. So as a
"Say
kid,
it to the audience."
with phlegm, as a child, I think I used to like. I remember like, kind of pushing it out of your mouth and sucking it back up. Do you remember that? Come on, you're gross.
well,
You're the type of kid that would bite your
Get
sleeves.
it down and then go.
Yeah, then yeah. But like, I'm talking a couple years ago at least. I mean,
Guys, I
No.
look like this right now, and this conversation is still the most disturbing thing that's happened to me today.
love.
This is not
Don't
alright.
make me get into the things you do.
Oh yeah, because I shit all over the place, don't I? What are you being weird? Shut up. Can we move on?
Would you ever endeavour
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
poo
Well,
play?
Devon.
Would you ever? Yeah. Would you ever go to Devon and do poo play?
What
Would you
does
ever
that mean?
endeavour in poo play?
No.
What?
Endeavour
Hey, please
in
can we
poo
just
play.
like draw a line
I find
under
it.
the
Can we
poo?
talk about? I don't know how much we can say about this because it might be offensive. But also, I think if you're into feces, then you kind of deserve to be a bit offended. Do you know what I mean?
It's a fecal matter.
Yeah, it is. It's a fecal matter of opinion.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But I just think, how is that happening? How are you wanting that? Do you know what I mean? How are you like,
Yeah,
do a poo
Some
on me?
things happened back in the day.
I don't.
Like
I
in the
guess is it just a want? You just think one day I kind of want to get pooey.
Is it like people are like, oh, it's so wrong that like, oh, it's quite like fun.
It's so wrong. It's
But
so right.
some things are wrong because like murder's wrong.
Yeah, but we all do it every now and then just to let a bit of steam off.
Yeah, of course. We're only human at the end of the day. But I just don't get it. But I guess it's not for me to get.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Just leave it to if they're enjoying themselves and it's not hurting anyone.
If they're rolling around
then
in shit.
absolutely.
Yeah, if you're safe when you're getting pooey and gooey, then we're happy.
But is that safe? I
Yeah,
don't know.
surely there's got to be some sort of
not to
disease.
ingest.
Yeah, can you not get cholera?
I don't think they're doing it in jest.
I was
think they
raised.
do it
I
because
was
they're
raised with the
having-
information. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Does poo not kill you if you eat it? I was raised being told because it's just full of toxins.
Why did you have to be raised being told that?
Right.
Andrew,
Hold on.
what have we told
Clarify.
you? Stop eating the poo, it'll
I
kill
never
you.
used to eat my own shit as a child.
Right.
My mum can testify. No,
I don't believe you.
no, but
Prove it.
Who once told you? I want to
did I
know
used
who
to try
told
and
you.
eat my own
Prove it.
shit as a
I
child?
want to
Why
know
do I
who.
know that?
I want to know
That's a
who
bit
had to
worrying.
tell you. Don't do that. It's toxic.
Can't remember. That did come up a few times though, so maybe that was.
I remember
something
being
people
told
worried
that if you
about.
eat dog poo, it turns you blind. And then I had that situation. Do you remember when I told you that one of my old friends threw a dog poo at me and it went nearly in my mouth?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
And
Ooh.
You can see for
I'm
weeks.
not,
No,
I'm
don't,
not
mate.
giving
That's
him
what
the
he
clout.
said.
I'm
That's
not
what he
giving
said.
him.
He went immediately. Like, who's done that?
Nah.
Who
No,
the hell has done that?
He threw a banana that had been dipped in dog poo
Oh, come on.
at me, and then it hit me on my shoulder here and ricocheted onto my face.
Used to be friends with.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
with
yeah, I was
anymore.
gonna
What
say.
happened?
He threw shit at my face.
Was that the end of the friendship? Like, was
yeah,
that the defining
if I,
moment?
I would like to think
Would you-
that that's a cut off for most people.
If I lobbed a shitty banana
Dead
at
to
you,
me.
you
Dead
quite
to me.
like it now. No, would you not be friends with me anymore?
Yes. It depends the context, actually.
If it was on camera, it's fine.
If we were
but
at the pooey banana throwing
I think that's the
championship,
line.
Thing is, this was in high school when like something like that could follow you till you leave high school. I did not want to become shitty poo banana boy.
Instead, you were just ugly,
hey,
ugly fuck.
it's crazy how life works out, isn't it?
And then, baby, the clock struck 12, and here I am.
Shitty poo banana boy. That was one time.
Please, nobody comment shitty poo banana boy.
That's it now.
That's actually homophobic, so don't do that.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, but I really did.
Can we please stop talking about shit? I really would.
Who
beg.
even brought
I know
this
I,
up?
I delved in to the shit, but I'd like to just move past it because I feel
okay.
it's actually making me feel a bit unwell.
Okay, let's move on. Wait.
It's time
No.
the clocks-
But you've been away. How was
Golden
your trip?
shower
Where
o'clock.
have you been? Where have
How was your trip? You went skiing. Where did you go?
Skiing.
Who
Where did you go?
I missed
I
that.
went to Maribel. Maribel.
Is that any relation to Mary Berry?
No, I don't believe so.
Ah,
Unless
Wasn't she in
she
not Despacito?
is
What was
an
that film? That
Alpine
Disney
region.
film?
I thought that
Maribel.
Mary Berry was in Despacito.
Mirabelle.
What the heck?
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle was in Encanto. Yeah.
Encanto, not
It's
Despacito.
part
Mary
of-
Berry in Despacito.
It's part of Les Trois Vallées.
Ah.
Is that in France?
Yes,
Oh.
the Three Valleys Resort.
Mm.
It was great fun. I had such a good time.
Who did you go with?
I went with Christopher,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Arthur Television,
Oh, a solid group.
William Lenny. We were a solid group.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Although the bowel movements weren't really fun, who can do that to you? They
I'll get hard.
Harry was there. Oh God!
What?
I was joking.
Harry rode ashore. Did he? Rode ashore? Shut up, you. And
Shut up.
a lovely man named Charlie.
Oh.
Nice.
Pooth.
There was lot of booth. I told you
The
the
food is in the
The
pudding.
food goes straight for you.
What did you get up? Did you stay in like a house or a hotel?
A chalet.
chalet.
A chalet.
Chalet,
They're
yeah.
lovely. They're lovely. Did you have one of those people that like cooks for you and looks after
There was
you?
two of them.
Ah.
What are they
Yeah.
called?
They,
Shout
well,
out.
They were called Mitch and Michaela.
Mitch
Oh,
and
nice.
Michaela.
We love you.
Mitch and Michaela.
Yeah. Big
Ah,
rap
Eminem.
fans.
Big what?
Rap fans.
I don't get that.
Eminem.
Eminem. Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh.
This is exhausting. I have to say, I've been here, 5 minutes? I'm actually exhausted. I can't, my brain's just like switching off.
Tell me about
It's
it.
a lot.
But no, it was good fun. Really
Oh,
enjoyed.
good.
I snacked it numerous times though.
Did you?
Yeah, because
You're good.
Were you going?
I did.
Were you going backwards? Because you were doing that on our trip.
Yeah, I went a little bit backwards.
I don't know why I did that.
You are
I
a
don't
bit
know what
backwards,
backwards
aren't you?
means.
Bless you.
Yeah. I fell over going over the jumps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you the best?
Can I guess? Can I guess people's skiing ability?
Okay.
Well, actually, the only people that I know are Arthur, and I've met Chris once, so I can't really. I feel like Chris would be
good.
I feel like Chris would be good. I feel like Arthur would not. Is that a fair statement?
Chris isn't very tall, is he?
Incorrect. Other way
Quite near
around.
the ground. I feel like makes it easier, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yeah, Chris just went sledding.
No, but it is though. If you are smaller, you have a lower
lower,
center of gravity,
yeah.
so it's easier to stay.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah,
Thingy.
no, he almost broke his ankle.
Really?
But-
Oh, God.
For real.
Arthur had a bit of a death wish at points.
Oh.
Where on the final day he described to us. It's only funny because it's Arthur saying this. If it's not, it's like, mate, please go and seek help.
Oh God.
He was like, you know that sort of speed where you
You couldn't help yourself.
you know that sort of speed where you're like, I could stop if I want to, but it's like quite scary and I could die. And we were like,
Is he in the room with
Yeah.
us? That was too loud.
and he's like, yeah, I kind of want to just like stay at that speed today. We were like, what? And then we went to après ski, and he was just like, yeah, this wine's not doing anything to me. And then we left. He was like, yeah, I'm actually like a 9 out of 10 of drunk scale.
Drunkness.
And he was bombing it down these slopes, not carving in, like at all.
I wasn't doing that when I went. Was
No.
He just flew, and yeah, it was quite scary.
And did he fall?
No.
Wow.
But if he did, he would have died.
Oh my
Really?
God.
It is terrifying. I didn't realise how much of a sport it is, which I,
I
know
don't
sounds
understand
stupid,
how
but
Your body.
yeah, it's a rich man's sport.
I
I
don't
did not
understand
know.
how après is allowed. It's,
It
it's a
is.
silly
Wait, do
thing.
you ski
Should
after
be-
après?
Yeah.
Some of them. So whenever I've been, it's the après at the bottom of the
But
mountain.
après means after, doesn't it? So I
Yeah,
thought it was
after
after the
yeah,
skiing.
yeah.
So
But
why are
then-
we skiing after the après?
No, but sometimes that like on a mountain, and the only way down is to ski down or get on the lift. But nobody's going to do
Oh,
that.
I see.
So it is. It
God, it's
can
a
be
death
quite dangerous.
wish,
That's
yeah.
why people literally die skiing.
I found
yeah, have
it
you seen-
terrifying.
Have you seen any of the TikToks of like just POV fully deuce finishes?
And then
it's
they're all like
it's
flying
just people
down.
tumbling down there.
We've
Yeah.
got very different for you pages.
No, I have
think.
seen that. I've seen
Oh,
that.
have you?
Yeah.
I also saw this one of this girl who's listening to Work by Rihanna, and she's like
Yeah.
skiing down a hill, and there's a bear chasing her.
Oh,
The
no, I
entire
have seen
way.
that. Yeah.
That
was
is
that
You
was
need to send me
wild
that.
paced.
Oh, I need to show it you right
Please,
now.
can I see?
Yeah.
It's literally the wildest shit in the world.
We
right?
were-
Wait,
Let
she
me-
has no idea.
Oh, Andrew, you have no idea. It's fucking crazy,
Oh
right?
my god.
Girl,
It's a big fear of mine.
skiing.
That's a very different type of going off piste.
Yeah, girl skiing, bear following. Let me show it. Wait.
Guys,
You ready?
Joke was pissed.
I love this one.
So the start of a Zoella video. Hey guys, today we're doing.
Is that Kiara?
This is me. What the fuck?
I'm sure it's
They
one of
like-
the words of the songs, to be fair.
Look, there's a bear there. You can hear it.
She's got headphones on.
It gets pretty close, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wait, watch. You see it in a second. Look,
Shit! It's so
in it.
close.
It's crazy. Wait. You see it again in a minute. You see it again in a second. You can hear it.
Fuck.
How crazy.
No.
And she's just sledging away.
I can't do this again. This is.
In it. A full on. Look at how close it is to her. Luckily, she picks up speed here, and I think it
Yeah.
just stops.
So that's.
Would that have
Mental.
just? Do you think they just maul you to death?
Oh,
then? Is
yeah,
that
have
what
you
they
ever
do?
seen a bear?
It's
No, I haven't,
it's-
weirdly.
It's off piste.
Off piste.
And it's not in Europe.
Right.
That would be
okay.
like a sort
Canada.
of Canadian mountain or something.
If you are going off piste, you can piste off. You are dumb as tits, and you deserve death. That's a bit too
Was
far.
it
is
you that
quite
told
fun,
me?
though.
Sorry,
You're
that
not
was too far.
covered by insurance if you go off piste.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
correct?
So what do you
'Cause
gain? What do you gain
Is
from
it more
going
like
off piste?
gnarly?
It is
It's more
pretty
like
much
gnarly, but it's so dangerous. There's
we
also
saw-
clips of people that just fall off mountains
Oh,
because
it's
they
just
don't know that it's going to
crazy.
end.
We
Crazy.
saw so many people going off piste.
Did you?
Just after après. No,
Oi.
they were going down the muck slope.
The muck
Big-
slope.
Big old rock. It goes down like that. Tries to do a backflip off the rock, off piste, like on this huge. It was pretty
On
sick,
skis
to be
or
fair.
snowboard?
No, just ran. No, it was skis.
Oh right, okay. That seems.
It was pretty nuts. I went to the
Dangerous.
snow park for the first time when I was there. Hence
What's
falling
that?
over at the jumps.
Snow park.
Yeah.
What's that?
So like jumps,
Where you
grinds.
do all the like.
Oh, like the big
Yeah.
ramps and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
was
Did
good
you do
fun.
any?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
got a good little bit of height. Did a little couple grinds.
Got a bit high.
Got a good bit of height.
Ah, right, okay. Have you ever done tobogganing?
I think so, but not like extreme.
Oh, it's so wild.
As in when you're in the.
Like a pingu sledge. No, not the the thingy. Is that
I'm
not
on
tobogganing?
bobsled. I'm
Pingu
Bobsled,
sled.
yeah,
Bobs-
yeah. Tobogganing is
Is that the
just like
same
the
thing?
wooden little sledges that are like, oh, they look like the
Well,
one
you
that
just-
Pingu has. Do you know what
yeah,
Pingu
yeah,
is?
yeah.
Yeah,
No, but I
the
thought
wooden
to-
one. Yeah. Right, let
I
me
thought
get it.
toboggan was like the big like capsule you get in. Like, do you know what I mean?
No,
Is
no, that's a
bobs-
bobsled.
that's different. Like,
These ones.
oh yeah,
Them
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so good. You literally go flying. It's like a roller coaster, but you're just on
It's just a
snow
bit
hill.
terrifying. I'm just scared of it. It's a treacherous
It's
environment.
it's a difficult time.
It's
you know, it's a
scary.
lot. It is, but
I've got too much fear and anxiety in my body.
fair
I
enough.
could not possibly put myself through
fair
that.
enough.
Yeah.
Went on the airbag as well.
What's the airbag?
Big bag of air.
What'd you do on it?
Slip into it.
Flip into it. What's
Yeah.
like whilst you're skiing?
It's like a
Oh, to
little
land,
down
like-
jump, big airbag.
How'd you get out?
How
of
do
it
you not like
with
break
skis
your
on?
ankle? What if you land on
Yeah.
your skis and then it knocks your ankle or something? Do you land on your feet or on like your back or something?
However you want to land.
Is that not really dangerous? But the way I think about it is
That does sound crazy
your
to
ski
me.
is locked into your boot.
Mm.
What if your ski hits the thing first and then it like snaps your leg?
What if it pops
Oh, these
the
are all
bag?
prosthetics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Yeah, you could
gonna
go down on a little rubber dinghy as well if you wanted to.
Oh, I would like that. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. I want to do
You
that.
seem very excited by that.
Yeah.
You
I'm
wanna
going
put your
skiing at the
thingy
end
in
of...
the dinghy.
Little dinghy.
Doing baby talk again, aren't you?
Yeah, see.
Don't see.
ABDL.
Yeah, that is.
ABD.
Max does do
ABDL.
baby talk a lot.
No, I don't.
You do.
You don't.
Only when
Big
I'm
time.
only when I'm making poopies.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I'm
I
leaving.
don't
me
do
out.
it. I never do that.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Callum, do I? Georgia, say, wait.
You
Callum,
don't.
you've done
You
it.
don't at home.
Pull it
No.
out on the
I
pod.
can clear-
pull it up. The
Pull it out
last
on the
time
pod.
I did baby talk versus
Pull
the
it off
last
on the
time that
pod.
George did.
You do it a lot.
Pull it up, bitch.
A lot.
Yeah, because I got a bit of personality about me.
Yeah.
Right, so I heard that you want to play a little game because we've got Andrew here. Is that
What
true?
are we playing?
Oh yeah, I want to play.
Mummies and daddies.
Oh no.
No, I want to play ring toss.
Oh,
toss.
I bet you do. Like, do you know what
Get
that
it
Yeah, I
out.
got that. God.
Oh,
I've got some sugary donuts here for you. Right,
Jesus Christ.
a little bit of Mr. and Mrs.
actually,
Mr. and Mr.
mm,
Homophobic.
Mm.
You're an ally after all.
Don't
Come
agree
on.
with that. I,
You came to Pride with us. You're an ally.
okay, a little game of Mr. and partner. It's okay. Up first, I'll just give you a little countdown. And then
yeah.
you
Wait,
go.
explain the rules. What do
Yeah.
we have to do?
Okay,
Do we have to
so
like?
I'll give you
Do
a
I need to
question.
write something on my phone?
I'll give you a question that says
Okay.
who's blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
It won't be that. It'll be in this language.
Okay.
But where you will then have to say after 3, 2, 1, Max. Or
Right,
3, 2,
okay.
1, and Ross.
Should we
Simple
at
enough.
3, 2, 1? Do we point? Right, we say
you
it.
can,
Say
you
it.
can say it so
Yeah.
the audio listeners can get involved.
Oh my god, yeah. Sorry,
Thank
lovely
you.
audio listeners. Look here.
Numero uno. Or for the Spanish listeners, numero uno. That is a numero uno. Sorry. Who is
What did he even just say?
No, that was a lot.
I don't know what he even just
What was
said.
any of that?
Señores y señoritas? Who is the hairiest? 3, 2, 1.
Max.
Oh, I'm not pointing him. I'm just yeah. Max is.
I
not,
am the hairiest.
Not hairs on the head
Or on the face.
or on the face,
Or
but
on the
on the
eyebrow.
rest of the
Just
body
on
pure
the face.
pubis.
is giving Sasquatch. isn't it?
Pure,
Thick.
literal.
Sass
You've got-
crotch. Hey guys.
You do just have weirdly like thick hair for someone who's quite fair. It's like it comes out of his body. It's like
dark
What's
brown.
it like? Proper porcupine spikes.
Yeah, like
Oh.
just today I just
Oh.
hair removal creamed my chest.
You've missed a few though, because you're
Did I?
sprouting up
Am I
there.
sprouting? But I was meeting Henry Cavill, so I thought, he might want me to take my top off. Who
Well,
knows?
with so much experience dealing with hair, what the hell's happening up the top?
Well,
Yeah, can we
shut
do
up.
a transplant from here to there?
Right. Yes, I have a receding hairline.
I was more on about the haircuts that you get.
Yes, the haircut as well. It's just not very good. But actually, do you know what? I take that back because it was done by a very esteemed
He was great.
celebrity hairstylist who invented this haircut for Argyle.
What celebrity? Simon Cowell.
I can't remember his name. No, no.
It is quite Simon.
It is
isn't
quite
it?
Simon Cowell.
I don't like
It
it.
is.
And I've just came from a shoot where I was
I
shooting
love it.
with Henry Cavill around this hairstyle and for the movie. So if you have any questions, take it up with HC himself. All right.
H. Not
H. Shut up. It's H.
Take it
Would
up.
you say
Huge
H?
cock himself.
Would you say H or H?
He'd say H because he's well educated.
I'd say it depends on my mood. I think
What mood do you have to be in to say H?
sometimes
You
I
would say H.
oh,
Ugh. No, just say it in a sentence now. Like,
Say, what's our health service?
Triple
in
H.
What's the elf? Elf? I just said elf. What's the elf service? What's the health service in the UK called?
GP,
No, come on, wrong one.
NHS.
Yeah,
NHS.
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, but
say that.
NHS,
You
I'd
wouldn't
say.
N-
NHS. Just
Yeah.
because it rolls off the tongue easier.
But
Everyone says NHS the same way. I
Yeah.
think that's a fair way.
No, that's not fair.
that's the correct
All
way
right
to
then.
No,
say
it's not.
it.
Okay then. How do you say the rapper that looks similar to Ardy?
Well, that's just his name. It begins with an H. This is so stupid. Oh, I hate this. Right, I'm right. You're wrong. It's fine. Right, moving on.
Who is most likely to have someone flirt with them?
3, 2, 1. Me,
Andrew.
Me,
But
Andrew.
also-
Andrew Span. Born.
Why
When
do you
we
think so?
when we first got together, and it was like first posted, a lot of people would try to like flirt with him, just as like a means to because I think.
Do you hear the narcissism? They only flirt with me because they want to get to you. Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
That's
how
what you're
would-
going to say.
How
though.
would flirting with my boyfriend get to me?
No, get back at you. No, it's true. There's an element of truth in that. When
Right.
I remember when I used to go out to like GAY late and stuff, and I'd be in the smoking area, and people would be like, "Hey, like you're really fit," and I'd be like, "Oh, I know," and then they go, "Wait," and then I'd reject them, and then they go, "You're Max Balegde's boyfriend, aren't you?" I'd be like, "You little dirty fucker."
They were just trying to ruin our
Same games
relationship.
here, but
That out
that
of the
hasn't happened for a
window.
while. To be fair,
Would the answers be the same?
would
What
answer
out of
be
the window?
same?
The only reason anyone wants to flirt with him because he's Max Balegde's boyfriend.
No, but I'm confused by the question.
Nobody knows.
No,
who
of course
either of
people
you
would
are.
want to go and flirt with him. He's very attractive. It's
Thank
very
you,
beautiful.
Thank you.
But when we met,
As
I
it
was
is.
also very beautiful. I just look like this right
no,
now.
you still are, just not right now. Oh, you
Oh, spitty boy!
Did I?
you globuled on the thing.
Someone done a spitty witty. Who's most likely?
Stop! What is this?
Who's most likely to be cast in a movie? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Max.
I mean, come on.
I
It's
nearly
kinda
got cast. I
self-explanatory.
nearly got cast in a movie. Well, I
Which
did
one?
get cast in a movie. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
And then the movie
Why
just
didn't-
never happened.
Oh yeah, I didn't ever follow up with
Because
that.
lots of either like the film crew or the actors got COVID, and then they were like, "We'll postpone it," and then I think they were like, "Oh, actually, the idea doesn't."
Wasn't
it's
this
not
quite
like-
recently? They got COVID.
It was like a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, on like film sets and stuff, it's still like regulation that if you get COVID, then you can't.
Right, I see.
Or it was a year ago anyway when this was happening, and then yeah, it just never materialized. So
You were destined
anybody
to
out
be on
there?
the screen.
I was actually a good actor in the thing that they asked
do you
me
remember
to.
when you had to do the you did like that audition, that self-tape? You did like
Yeah.
a self-tape.
We did one together. Do you
And-
remember?
Yeah.
What was that for?
I think it was like new porn category.
I think.
Bit like bear on
what
bear.
would the
wouldn't
name?
it?
What would the name of that category be for us, George?
Little and large? No way.
Little and large. Science experiment gone wrong.
Oh, yeah, I think they just called it the Big Bang.
Oh.
God.
Who would survive longest on a desert island?
Can you count us in? You keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh my God.
1.
Max.
Andrew, no,
Andrew,
liar.
you are the least.
Sorry,
You are the most pathetic
can't
person I
even-
know. Listen, I love
This
you.
is where-
Listen,
okay, now I
listen,
need
I
to-
love you so much,
I need to
but
get
you,
real now. Hold
if
on.
I like,
It's
no
getting real
chance,
now, hold
no
on.
chance at all.
You, see, every time we come on here, it's
Andrew,
like we just
you would-
argue, but genuinely,
you would just lie there.
No, you're lying right now. You
You just
can't
lie
get rid of
there.
a spider. You think you're going to survive on a desert island? You cannot cook for yourself. You cannot cook. Period. Okay.
I wouldn't
Listen.
advise that anybody.
I would
quite
just-
nice with a bit of salt on it.
Maybe
No,
a bit of
I would
protein.
Don't knock
just-
it till you
Outside
try
of
it.
that, it's not got nutrient
I
value
would
in
just
it.
get fruit from
Lot
the
of
trees.
iron.
Why do I need to cook fruit from the trees?
You could not climb a fucking tree. You joking
Watch
me?
me, and you could.
You're not that nimble.
Are you?
I've got longer legs. I reckon
Oh.
I could wrap my legs around a tree.
I don't think
He
you could.
does
love.
most evenings.
I think you would just not. You wouldn't be able to do it if like a big giant warthog came and confronted you. You just
come on, All right, Pumba, calm down.
I feel like
Come
I
on,
would.
you're on a fitness journey. Don't call yourself that.
He's been on that journey for a long time.
Oh my god. I feel like I would be able to kill an animal more than you would
No, you wouldn't. You're pathetic. I love you, but you are.
in a life or death
Guys,
situation.
come on. You cannot fend for yourself.
I once got into a physical fight with someone that was trying to mug me.
You can't even. I feel like you couldn't even touch raw chicken. I feel like, do you know what I mean? You're just not good with.
Actually, what would
meats
you?
and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Like if you
because
had
like,
to skin a chicken.
how would you wash your hands on a desert island? Surely you just get sick. Oh, I'm dying.
Lemon, maybe.
Lemon.
Like it's kind of antiseptic, isn't it?
Are you growing? Is there lemon trees on this island?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, then there
Whose
might
island
also
is it?
might also be a Tesco, so I'm sorted. I don't know. Yeah, do you know what? I take it back. Maybe Andrew. I
It
think
would
I
be
would.
me.
I think
No
genuinely,
question.
if I was on a desert island, and it
I
was
feel like
like
you'd back yourself to swim home.
no, I think I'd kill
No.
myself. I think I'd kill myself.
What the
Aw,
hell?
That wasn't part of the game.
No, but I mean, like, if I was stuck on it, and it was like we don't know when this is gonna get, I think I'd just be like, I'm gonna get eaten by something, so I may as well just do it myself.
So what you're saying is you'd be pathetic and that you wouldn't survive because you'd rather kill yourself.
How-
So it is
okay.
just me.
Maybe
Different question
I'm
now. How
Yeah.
long until you get to that point?
5 days.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I think
5 days.
5-minute crafts.
After 5 days, I'd assume we're fucked. Also, what have I eaten in 5 days? What have I drank? Nothing. I'm dead. I may as well be dead.
So it's not a choice.
No,
can I
I think I'd
ask-
just die.
Why did you say yourself then?
Because I thought you're pathetic, but then I remembered I'm more pathetic.
You are more pathetic.
So I think you actually
He
might.
couldn't even. I asked him, "Can you take the leaves out of the gutter in the back garden?"
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
With gloves on, with like plastic, like yellow gloves, what they called, rubber gloves.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he was like, he put them on, he got close to it, and he went, "Oh, I can't do it." And I went, "What?" And he went, "There might be a spider in there." And I went, "There might be a spider." I was like,
I thought there
"Just
also
fucking-"
could be rats in there. I'm not trying to get radioactive rat turning me
And
into rat
also
man.
the shed as well. Do you remember? You couldn't go in the shed because you thought there was going to be a rat in the shed.
Yeah, I just assumed.
So who went in the shed?
sheds
Me.
are a
Who
little
took the
bit-
leaves out the gutter? Me. So who's really? I was gonna
But
say
are
the
there
man,
sheds?
but
Are there
that's not
sheds
fair
on
to
a
say.
desert island? What gutter am I getting the leaves out of?
It's a
I take
fucking
it back.
desert
I'm gonna win.
island.
I survive. I
Oh,
survive.
whatever. Let's move on.
No, I'm on
good.
top.
No, we're having
I
domestic
believe
here.
in myself. I back myself. I'm no longer gonna kill myself. I back myself now. Carry on.
Who is the scariest?
Oh wait, let me think about that. Right, okay, go
Okay.
on.
3, 2, 1.
Max.
Andrew.
Oh.
This
When
is
Andrew-
never gonna
agree on
guys.
anything.
Thing is, when Andrew gets
I'd like
angry,
to hear your reasoning.
so I say I lose my temper way easier, and I have meltdowns like on the daily. But when
Today
Andrew
even.
gets angry, it's scary because he has such a loud voice that it actually like. Do you know like the physical response to like actual like blood curdling fear that kicks in purely because of how loud his voice
It
is when he
takes
shouts?
a lot to get me mad, but you are the man for the job. Honestly, like, you really are. No,
You've
I-
like screamed at me before, and I've been like,
Really?
whoa, a few times.
You do it every day, but just to like to a quieter volume.
I don't really scream it. That's not screaming, then, is it?
It's
I mean,
just
shout.
white noise at this
I
point.
don't
it's
shout
fine.
every
We don't argue every
day.
day.
Yeah,
No.
what are you talking about? I don't shout at you every day.
No, you don't. No,
No.
not necessarily at me. At
Oh.
like, other situations, you just get annoyed. He's got to like.
I'm hungry!
Literally. Change my diaper.
Oh, why does this keep
I
happening?
don't know. I don't like this theme.
I feel like George made it happen.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Who's more scary then? Yeah,
No,
you.
you know what? Actually, I do hear you. I feel like
Yeah.
when it takes a lot to get me mad, but when I do get mad, I am a bit
Yeah,
terrifying.
scary.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Who acts like they've got the biggest penis?
Ooh, good question. That's a
I
good
don't really
question.
know what that means.
Who acts like they got the? Yeah.
How do you act like it?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Max. Yeah.
I don't know what that means,
You
but
just
by the way he said that, I guess that it was about.
I'm a
to
lot
say me.
more like. I think I'm just a bit more modest in nature.
Whereas I just walk out with it swinging. Family gatherings, always out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't know. What am I like? It was a bit awkward when I met your parents, but now they're used to it, so
Yeah,
it's
my
fine.
mum loves it.
Yeah,
she
bless
does.
her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
My dad's English. She clearly likes English men.
Andrew,
With pasty cocks.
this is your
Joking.
fucking. Why
So I need to.
Why
sort
does
of
the
say
camera
cock
get
as well.
on and you're willing to like send your
Not-
family down
okay.
the river?
Not
You just
sending
spoke
my-
about your dad's winky.
Oh my god! You know what? You're just what
That's
you
baby
sa-
talk. You call it winky all the
Yeah.
time.
Good point.
That's not baby talk. Adults say that all
Also,
the time.
Do you
You
not
do.
get?
That's very adult.
You have no moral high ground. Like I'm on this for 5 minutes, and it's already talking about shit and piss and like loving babies and all of this stuff. And
I
then
did not say
crossed
that
the
he was a
line
baby
because
lover.
You
I
made
said
a
he
joke
wants to
about-
be a baby.
You said you walked to my house with your cock out, and then I said, "Yeah, my mum loves it" as a joke. But you
Do you
said,
want to calm down?
"No."
Everything's fine. Do you know what?
Right.
Right. Love, we'll talk about it later. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Next question. Let's see. He's got a bit worked up, isn't he? Bless
do,
him.
yeah.
Bless him. To the audio listeners, Andrew's got a bit worked up. So
Who's-
okay, yeah?
Yeah,
All good?
I'm okay.
Okay, good.
I'll get there.
Who would be a sexier lady?
Oh,
Me. I mean,
Max.
3, 2, 1, Max.
Max.
Do you not remember the drag episode? I
Dude,
looked
he looked
so
good.
cool.
I do remember that, which is why
Yeah.
I'm questioning things.
And you got very weird, didn't you? You got a little bit
George
like.
liked it
didn't
a bit
like
too
it.
much.
You got a bit
It wasn't
uncomfortable.
Max that was sat in front of me.
It was. What was
What
my
was her
name?
name?
Maxine.
Sharon.
Sharon.
Shazza. She called me Shazza.
You do look like a Sharon, to be fair.
Thank you.
Mm.
Who would do better with the ladies if they were straight?
Count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Me.
No.
You only think
The
that
only
because you've
girlfriend
been
that
with
you've
more
ever
girls.
had, you did anal with exclusively.
Not exclusive. I was 50, 60. I don't know. That is
Ooh.
not true. I said the
Okay,
first
I may be
time.
joking, but you did do it once.
Yeah, that's not exclusively,
So I'm
is
saying
it?
that is, the gayness
That
was
poor
so
girl.
strong that you were like,
Yeah,
love.
but he said if you're not
You're like,
gay.
love.
If I wasn't gay, I would not be wanted to have sex with men, would I?
I think it's me.
No, if we weren't gay. I think
I get more female attention, if any, compared to you.
No, they all want me. They all want me.
You just...
All the ladies swoon
think-
after me.
I do think it's me.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know. I
me.
mean, we'll let the audience answer.
Right, you're only saying that because you all know that they'll say you.
Only
Look at
'cause-
me right now,
Only
I'm
because
not
I look
being
more
funny.
similar to George than you do, so
L-
that's probably
fucking-
the only reason why. Like anything. Yeah, no.
Why
but,
is that the benchmark?
No, I just
Yeah.
mean for the gals that watch. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, I
they
don't.
for some reason deem this man as God. So
I'm not really
if I'm-
helping my case right now because look at how I look right now. So it is
You look
what it
lovely
is.
to me.
Right, fine. I'll say you. Let's just move on.
Who is funnier?
Oh, me, easy me. I mean, 3, 2, 1.
Max.
Thank you.
But I am nicer. So does that count for anything?
Oh yeah, you sound really nice on this podcast.
No, you
sound like
gaslight
such
me.
an-
Well,
I
you do
gaslight you.
No, you actually do gaslight me. You
How?
do. Because I come on here and then you like tee up these weird situations,
Such a
weird
bad
conversations.
gay.
Then you'll say whatever, and then I add on to the joke, and you're
Who
like,
is teeing up?
"What the fuck?
Who
That was
is-
so weird. Why'd you say that?" And it's
Who-
like, "What the fuck?"
Who is teeing up
Like,
the weird
what the fuck?
scenarios
Like,
right now? Is it
I'm
me or
just spat now.
George?
You both do it. I don't know. You both.
I'm not
gaslight
teeing
me.
up
I don't-
anything.
You do. You do this. A lot.
Listen, you have a habit. Andrew has done it ever since I met him. And I remember I would always, early
this
on, when,
going?
no, I will say like a joke. And even my family say the same thing. We go away with like my sister and Becky a lot. And they're like, Andrew takes like the level where everyone's at and then brings it to a whole new level. So for example, a few minutes ago, I make a joke about the fact that, oh yeah, like I always have my penis out. It was awkward. Listen to me. It was awkward when I met your family. And then you go, yeah, but my mum likes a white man, so she clearly likes a pasty cock anyway. That's what I mean in that
Okay,
it just
fair
brings
play.
it to a level
I'll see
where it's
myself
like,
out.
it's like, oh, that's an odd thing to say. Like we're all suggesting that, yeah, like your mum saw me naked, even though we know she
Give it a
didn't.
rest. Yeah.
This is my point.
You do it though. No,
Do what?
You
Do.
You do. Stop it. Yeah, no, you do. I think, yes, I may take it too far.
You do,
sometimes.
you definitely
No,
do.
I do take it too far. But I'm not shocked by anything. Like, I feel like there's no bounds for me. There's no kind of limits.
Well, we're on the internet, so I guess there should be bounds.
There probably should be.
Yeah.
If you want to make any money on this video, there probably should be some limits.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not phased by anything. So that's why I think I go.
That's why he's with me.
That's why. Yeah. But yeah, I can take it there. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I
Also,
mean?
when he feels like not uncomfortable, but like ganged up or like aggressive, he goes very North London. So did you hear him just saying, "Yeah, but I can like take it there"? Do you know what I mean? I love that.
Thanks.
But when your North London accent comes out, I do feel like I'm in EastEnders, and I quite like it.
That doesn't make sense.
Are they? Oh yeah, East.
Yeah. He said to me when he first met my mum, he went, "Your mum sounds so Cockney," and I went, "How? Like she's from North London?" And you were like, "Do you know she sounds like she's in EastEnders?" I was like, "She's from North London." You just don't get the concept.
But isn't it quite similar though? No. I don't know. Oh, okay then.
No.
You literally say that my mum sounds like fucking Gail Platt and Deirdre Boyler, so and they're not
Your
from
mum
wherever.
is a very refined lady,
She
as
is.
is Gail Platt, to be fair.
As
so
is
if
Gail
they are
Platt.
similar, then that's not my
Did you
fault.
really just come on this
No,
podcast and compare my mum to Gail Platt?
You're
What
you're
is
gaslighting me,
happening?
guys.
I did just
come on.
gaslight him. I did
you
just
see that?
gaslight him.
Did you see that?
I
You
did
made
just
the
gaslight him.
comparison.
I did that on
made a joke,
purpose.
and then you're like, "What the fuck?" Oh, with your fucking Richmond sausage cock.
What's happening? We can just come on here and have a nice time.
I know,
you know.
I do love you.
You can
you
come in and have a
don't.
nice time. We'll finish it off with one last Mr. and Mrs.
God, this is gonna be awful.
Please let this be the last. Yeah, let's go.
No, it's a nice wholesome one.
Okay,
Let's be united on this one.
I'm not united.
Let's unite.
Who is most likely to finish first?
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty even.
This
isn't
is very sexual. I really did not.
it? Yeah.
I
No.
can let go
What
of
is
you now.
going on?
Actually,
Actually, no. Do you know what, Andrew? Let's keep
shall we
our
take a
privacy.
start? Yeah, you know
Let's
what?
keep our privacy. Do you know what, George? Who was the last person you slept with? Oh yeah. Oh
I could name
God.
it. Shall we start saying names?
No, we
Too
shouldn't.
many
We should. Let's
clues?
let
Too
him
many.
say. Go on, yeah.
Too
Too many. Yeah, I thought so.
Mm.
Look at you, you little smug little fucker over there with your cap on. Shut up.
Go on, do
Shut
Mr.
up.
and Mrs.
We've
In your
got
fucking
so much
Lululemon
power right
jacket. What are you
now.
doing?
Your
Yeah.
Lululemon
I wouldn't.
jacket?
I wouldn't. I'm not shocked that you don't know what the Jewish are. But
He's more of a Jim Walrus.
Jim, he's so horrible. Andrew is usually really nice to me. Every
I am. It's
podcast,
just infectious. Like George,
every
I don't
podcast
know
that we've
what it
been
is.
on-
There's something about this that just makes you want to like fuck you up a little bit.
every
I don't know.
podcast that we've been on, whether it's this one or like another one,
Who's going to finish first? Who knows?
oh, he always turns on me. But it's alright because
No. Okay.
this only lives on the internet
Let's
forever.
for the
and
rest of the
this
podcast.
This is only
for the rest of
people's.
the podcast.
This is
let's
only
unite.
people's. Do you know, like, if we ever broke up, little 12-year-olds on the internet would be posting these clips and being like, "God, I saw this coming. I saw it coming."
Yeah, to be
In like
fair,
black and white with
on
like
the
a Santa
last
But
song
I'd only
one
behind
see
it.
it coming from equal amounts on either side.
Yeah, yeah.
On the last one, everyone did say, "I feel like I'm in a therapy session," and me and you were just arguing. But
But
I
we
don't know
really
when-
get along.
No, we do. We're best friends.
Aw.
Put that in an edit, someone, please. I need that clip in there. No, we are. We do
Oh,
love each
yeah,
other.
we
There's
do.
just something about this environment that's kind of like.
It brings you out of your shell and you get a bit too North London, don't you?
No, I think
It's the bright lights. They just
It is
show-
Bright
lights
they-
of the big
they show
city.
all of the insecurity.
it's true. It reveals all the flaws. I don't know.
Oh, we love each
I
other.
think I just want to impress George, really. I think so do you.
Why? I want to impress George.
I
Are
think
you
you get a
joking?
little bit. You know when like.
Have you seen the outfits I wear to this podcast?
Yeah, you look like shit.
Yeah, showing
I
off.
look all right today. It's just my hair.
Showing off, innit?
Yeah.
I look quite nice.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? How's the dating life going? Let's switch the tables. Anybody on the cards?
Last time I asked you, you said nothing. You give nothing away as usual. So.
To be fair, a lot of the time there is nothing on the cards.
Is that the truth or?
When do you think that you would disclose? If you were dating someone, when would you disclose it to people? How far in?
How what to you
To me or
or to
to
him?
to me first,
disclose
and then
that he's
to
gay or that.
no. What?
What?
What? I just said if he was dating someone.
I know,
What?
I'm joking.
Oh right. I was like, how did you mishear that? No. Firstly to me, and then to the world. They're the only two categories.
I think to like close friends and family, like
That's me. by the
maybe
way.
like 2 or 3 weeks max. Maybe
2 or 3
like,
weeks.
Maybe max, maybe like 4 months.
Yeah, a couple.
2 or
couple
3
years.
weeks.
Well,
I feel like you've
after-
been dating people longer than like.
No, after like being together, I feel like.
Oh,
Like
like
official
official girlfriend.
No, yeah, maybe
does-
like,
like
earlier than that.
exclusive.
You wouldn't tell
exclusive.
you wouldn't tell me about somebody that, when you become official.
No,
with
that
them.
makes more sense.
You'd
actually,
wait
yeah, maybe
3
when.
weeks after.
No, when? No, yeah, no, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
But you wouldn't even say like, oh, I've been dating this girl for like 3-4 months and it's looking serious or nothing like that.
no, yeah, no, I'd say that.
Yeah. What? Are you okay?
No,
Are you having a stroke?
I've just never been in
But
this
has
scenario
that happened
before.
Right.
in all the time you've known him, and you've just not said,
Not really.
I don't think so.
or has it just never got that far?
I don't think it's ever really gotten that far.
We
Boring.
need to find you a nice lady. Are
Um,
you on Hinge?
yes.
Oh, can we rate your Hinge profile? Do you have it readily
Because
available?
we
to
met
go?
on Hinge.
We
so I
did meet
feel
on
like
Hinge
this
3
is-
years ago,
3
almost
years ago,
almost
yeah.
to the day.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is it? Give it.
This is
Where is it?
amazing. I've
Oh my
been
God.
waiting all my life for this.
Oh my
moment.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I
I
can't wait
have
to rip you to
recently-
shreds. Is
I've
that
recently
yours?
changed it, as in recently being today
Oh.
for a Hinge brand deal.
Oh right.
Oh, nice.
But there you go. You can look down.
Oh my god.
profile.
Okay.
Don't look at the messages. Though.
No, I
That's
won't.
weird.
I won't. Right. Okay. Right. So
Do you need to show
firstly,
people?
right. So at the top here we have a picture of George. I feel like I was with you on this day. I feel like
Was
I've
that
seen
in
you in this
Milan?
outfit.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Right.
I remember
okay.
that. It's kind of
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah. So nice picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what's the?
My love language is Braille because you'd have to be blind to want to touch me.
Why have I seen this before? Oh,
Well,
Kate
you and
Elizabeth
11 million other
No,
people
that's
saw it
brilliant.
on Twitter.
That is
Oh,
great.
Sorry, of course. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, sorry. Have you heard of the internet? It kind of owns it.
Sorry.
Just you and 11 million other people.
That's
Not a brag.
Oh, how was that not a brag?
That was a bit awful. I'll be
How was
honest.
that not a
was
brag?
bit-
Just you and
I got outed on
11
The way you were like,
Twitter.
"Shoo," like, come on, George.
Yeah,
that was a bit much.
okay. Humble brag. We'll say humble brag.
That is
right,
good,
okay.
though.
That is
Thank
good.
you.
Very
That is
good.
good. I'll take that. Okay, 24, man, straight, 6 foot. Might need to see a
actually,
measuring
wait,
tape on that one.
You are. He is.
Might
he
need
is
to get a
6
measuring
foot.
tape out on that one. Not gonna lie.
Because I'm 5'11", you're an inch taller than me.
Nah,
I'd say,
without
so.
without shoes though, I'm not entirely sure. Exeter University,
Did
and
you?
you.
We went to. Oh, you're from Bristol.
Why would you?
Okay.
Why would you have Bristol though? Do you want to meet
Exeter's
someone in
very
Bristol?
far.
Isn't that like your
No,
location?
that's where you're originally from.
Is
and
it?
Then,
Why
and
would
then
it not
on the
say?
scroll bit at the top
Yeah,
is
yeah,
your
it says-
location.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Oh, look, it says looking for long-term relationship.
Yeah, and one
Oh,
night stands. You've missed that.
it doesn't
part.
say that.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, it's never gonna happen. I'm joking.
Is that really all you're looking for? Is this just kind of like to look like the sweet guy?
Oh no, that's just what I tell people. No,
Oh,
I am.
that's nice. Yeah.
Aw.
Right. Okay.
That's
Next
cute.
pick is a mountain pick to show that he's adventurous
And he's rich.
and he's rich.
He's a Tory.
No, I did that one because I wanted a nice range of photos.
Ah, okay.
Let me zoom in a bit.
Range again.
That's
Oh, I didn't
nice.
get that. Like golf range.
You look a bit.
Mountain range.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
I
that
guess
was a
that's
thing.
cute. It's quite
That's a
natural,
nice,
natural, shot, cool
natural in the moment
background.
shot. This one makes it look like you're a professional footballer,
I
which
don't
is
like
a bit
this one.
bizarre. It's not that I think it's a good picture.
Good thighs.
I
to
just
be
think
fair.
it makes
Nice
it.
thighs.
It does just make it look like you play football professionally. So I would think you're a footballer off the back of this if I didn't know you. If I wasn't one of the 11 million people that know who you are.
Yeah, I'm allergic to football, so I'm not into that one.
Yeah,
but
maybe that's just
I
because we
do-
don't like
good-
football.
I do
But I
like the
think
thigh.
girls like that though, don't they? They like a footballer,
like a sporty
a
lad.
sporty football person.
No one knows.
Aw.
Right, next bit of writing. Dating me is like winning a raffle. At first, you can't believe your luck, but you become disappointed very quickly and get your hands on a bottle of wine. I don't get it.
Come on, that's
That's
good.
good. I
Wait,
think that's
wait,
good.
let me
It's
think
a
about
witty-
it.
It's
Let me
actually
think
quite
about it.
impressive. Mine was
Yeah.
not this good. Mine was like
believe you
how
are.
to win me over, and I was like tequila. And it was just the most basic.
Yeah, that was
number.
shit. Yeah, the only reason that I matched Andrew was because the picture that he liked was one of Jesse Nelson doing the.
So the only reason he matched me was nothing to do with me, my looks, my personalities, because I
Wow.
liked something that he put on there. That
Yeah.
was and that you thought
That's
was funny.
crazy.
Yeah. No, but
That says a lot,
Andrew's
doesn't it,
Andrew's
guys?
Hinge profile was not a very good representation of who he is. The pictures that he picked did not really look like him.
To be fair, I look different in every photo.
No,
I
but
have,
you
like,
looked
different.
better. I remember thinking you looked better in person than the pictures that you picked. You looked very like
Oh, how bad were the pictures?
quite. That you just look very young, very like childish in
I
there.
used to look quite young.
Yeah.
I've aged a lot since
Yeah, you
we've
have.
been together.
Right.
Weathered.
Okay. Next, nice
That's
picture.
nice. I like that.
Nice picture
Yeah.
of you just in the.
You look like you're in a boy band. Like I feel
Yeah.
like JLS would have worn that back in the day,
Yeah.
but I like it.
Very nice. Very
You
nice.
look handsome.
Next,
guys.
my self-care routine is
Well, you do fuck all. Let's be honest.
similar to my attitude on the kitchen bin. Keep pushing everything down until it overflows and becomes somebody else's problem.
Oh, that's a bit.
What does that mean?
That's a bit cringe.
Oh, like pushing your problems
Yeah.
inward, George. That's
Did you
bad.
Google that one?
George?
No.
That's quite terrible.
I wish you did because I
I'll be
wouldn't
honest.
take credit for that.
I'll be honest, I just had to change another prompt.
Oh right, okay. I
Oh,
think.
right, okay.
The original one that was there, do you want me to tell you it?
Yeah.
Was my biggest date fail. I mistook one for a big raisin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is quite funny.
I don't want to
Yeah,
be
it's
here
right,
anymore.
you know. I think maybe your humour just kind of tickles me a little bit, but
It's
but I
stupid.
feel like I'm trying to imagine being a straight girl or a bisexual girl that finds you attractive.
or a lesbian girl. We're inclusive.
Actually, that reminds me. I've not told you this. I don't think I have. When I was at Reading Festival with you, do you remember I bumped into this girl from my uni who was, as far as I know, an out lesbian because she had a girlfriend all through uni.
Yeah.
And she just was. I knew her to be a lesbian, which is absolutely fine, by the way.
I don't think anyone was
Weirdly, I just
assuming that you were
specified that.
against them.
As a gay man, we're all right, but those not. Fuck you know.
But when I saw her at Reading, she was like, "Oh my god!" Like we were like having a little catch up, and she went, "Can you please tell George Clarke that I absolutely love him and that I want to rip his clothes off?" And I went, "Hold on a second." And then I was like thinking, I was trying to work out what was going on. I was a bit confused. I was like, "Oh, maybe she's just bi. Maybe George looks like a woman. I don't know." I was just trying to work out like what was going on there, but maybe you just turn lesbian straight. Who knows? That's quite impressive.
Wow.
So maybe you. Yeah.
I don't really know what to do with that information.
I don't know. It baffled me though.
But I am
think about it quite
upset.
often.
I am upset. Yeah, I think then we've got some more pictures. Oh, then it's the end.
Let me see.
2 pictures in the snow. It would make
Yeah,
me think you're
no.
a bit snowy. Bit too snowy.
What does that even
This
mean?
is 'cause
Like, we
he's-
get it, you
No,
s-
but
you
this
go
is
to
because he's with a
snow.
husky, even though the husky looks dead.
Yeah,
That's
the
why.
husky does look
Yeah,
bad.
that's
It
why I
actually
picked
looks like
it.
it's died.
'Cause it's
George,
funny.
that makes you look like you abuse animals. That looks like it's not
But
having a good time.
My reaction shows that I've not got a clue what's happening right now.
That's nice as well.
Yeah, they're
You're
nice
just like-
pictures.
it's just a bit like, oh look,
I
at
think
me,
the
I'm such
professional-
a cheeky guy.
I
but
think the
guess people
professional
like that, don't
pics.
they?
I think professional pics makes it too much. I would be intimidated by the professional pics because I'd be like, why does he have so many professional pictures of himself
Would
just
you
candidly?
like that or it's not? Yeah, you don't swipe right. Would you like that on a, like if you were single and you
What, the
saw that
professional
man?
pitch?
No, just like his profile. Would you like one of them?
Yeah, I think I would be like, oh, he's too smart for me
Too smart.
because the things were too
Too witty. And like,
not witty, but like too detailed.
I know you're just
I'm
a
very
dumb
simple.
fuck. I've got some
I
news for you.
clearly like somebody that's a bit more simple.
Mine were simple, but
Yeah.
I am smarter than you.
Yeah, I think I would be intimidated by it. I think I'd be like, I won't be able to keep up with him in a conversation.
You are a bit exhausted. Like I do come away from seeing you, and I feel a little bit exhausted, like fatigue from the puns. Do you know what I mean? You know, we're
Yeah.
just having a normal conversation with him, and it's like fucking.
It's
hell,
because that's how his brain works. It's like on overdrive.
So
It makes me feel like, well, I'm dumb as
But
fuck
we
then.
always say. I remember when we were in Milan, and I was like, I asked you genuinely. I was like, do you think of these beforehand? I feel like you come into an event, you know who's going to be there, you know what type of situation is going to be, and
I've
you
seen
kind of
his
like,
notes on
I
his
see
phone.
you with your notebook and your little pen, being like, oh, that will be so funny. You're not Max. I don't know why I did Max.
Just don't say that.
It'll be so funny. And I feel like you write them down.
No,
Do you
I'm
ever?
Afraid not. No.
He's just so intelligent.
so off the cuff.
I
So clever.
occasionally do before,
Like a filming
job.
thing.
like a Chris, like a Sidemen thing. I didn't for the last one, and I think
'Cause
it. I mean, I was thinking about it, and I was like, no, I won't. Sometimes I do
Excuse
for a
me, I'm
Chris
just
thing, but
commenting.
then none of the jokes actually make it in because they just seem weirdly forced. So it's all just
It's better when it's natural.
yeah.
It's natural. Wow. Well, in total, I would give your Hinge profile an 8.
I'd give it
I
a
think-
9. You know,
I think-
the only downfall was
yeah.
the dead dog and the maybe that last one was a bit too much for me. The bin.
But
one,
if that was the date fail one, would that be better?
The date.
Yeah, the
yes.
date one's better.
Date one's funny because it's so much faster. I feel like that one,
Yeah.
that would have won me over because I would have been like, oh, this is a simple, stupid joke. Whereas the others are like too thought out, if you get what I mean.
It's very, like
Yeah.
self-deprecating, but like a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
want to
like,
be
calm down, love.
self-deprecating, definitely.
Mm.
But I feel like,
No, I think it was pretty solid to be fair.
yeah, it was
Thanks,
good
guys.
actually. Maybe I
10
give
out of
it,
10 would
maybe I
count.
give it a 9, and if it had the date, it would be a 10.
You guys,
Right, calm
super
down.
nice.
You can't say that. You work together. It's weird. Your colleagues.
Okay.
No, but we're work boyfriends.
Yeah,
what
we
are your
are.
guys' thoughts on that?
What?
we
you
only,
two?
Not
we
us
only,
being
we
work,
only
but
kiss
like-
on, we only kiss on camera.
Who, you and George?
Hmm.
Have you kissed on camera?
Yeah.
Where?
Have we? I
Yeah.
thought that was just.
No, the cameras weren't rolling, but we were physically sat on a
Sat on
camera.
a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on that when people go, oh, that's my work girlfriend or like my work boyfriend? Or...
See, I am all up for a flirt in the office. If you work in an office, I think it's if it's innocent, it's fine.
I think it's weird though. Like if George was gay, I think that would be weird.
Maybe I would have.
But because we know that it's not like
it's not a
it's not
possibility.
it's not.
Maybe after a few drinks it would be, but who knows? Like,
Yeah, George comes up
I
to
don't
me all
know.
the time
just
after.
2 cold pints of water.
No, I think it's weird. If you were like working in an office and there was this gay guy who was like, Andrew's my work husband, I'd be like, well, go and fuck off then.
I guess if a girl said to me like, "You're my work husband," and like
Yeah.
we got off a few times, like you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd turn a blind eye and just stay in my place.
How does a blind girl know what's in a jar?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll never know. But yeah, what do you think?
I think it's a bit weird.
It is a bit weird.
Just
Also,
say
like-
yeah.
You work together, shut up.
I wouldn't I wouldn't want to explicitly call it that. I feel like sometimes there's some people in the office or whatever, wherever you work, that you like get on with a little bit more.
Yeah, of course.
But there's an obvious line. If you're
Yeah.
a respectful person, that is.
Yeah. I feel like I've just remembered that my hair still looks like this. And I can't believe that this is going to live on the internet.
If Henry
And it's been
Cavill
a
said you
full-
look good, then I think you need to keep it
Yeah,
like
Here's
that.
a good
Okay then.
question.
What?
Where is the line in
Mm.
the proverbial sand
Mm-hmm.
for cheating?
Where is the line in the sand as far as cheating goes?
Well,
Yeah.
give me an example.
Okay, so
I
say
think-
like bottom of the pyramid is
Well, a kiss is
a little hug when they leave.
No, that's not
Okay.
cheating.
Up from there, I'd say texting each other, but
Depends
not,
what you're
but not-
texting.
You can emotionally cheat on
But
someone,
not
I think.
social-
Yeah,
Socially.
yeah.
No socially words being.
No, that's fine. If like you
Depend,
had,
yeah, it depends.
They leave and it's
What
a
you're-
kiss on the cheek.
oh, like if it was a stranger, you
Okay,
mean?
No,
so
I'm
like,
Greek. This is what we do.
so like if I met this random boy who was also gay, and then he just started texting me, and we just started texting about normal stuff, that would still be weird,
I
wouldn't
think
it?
it's so like based on context, isn't it? Like if
Yeah.
you just kind of forming a friendship, if you became friends with like, well, Joe Baggs is a gay man that you text like regardless of me.
But we're fucking.
Fine, we'll just invite me next time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't ever.
Yeah,
I never
actually, that's
have
so
cared.
true.
Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Joe
even think
works
about
for
it
that.
twice, but it's happened so naturally over time, and you could just
Yeah, you
tell
can
when
tell
something's
whether
Yeah.
someone's got bad
seedy.
intentions or
Okay, I
not.
guess then the next one is texting, but you aren't aware that they're texting the other person.
Oh, what if they? What do you mean they're
Or
hiding?
they're hiding it.
I guess.
Yeah, that's an
hiding
issue.
it.
If you were,
Yeah, if I was
well,
like,
if it's innocent and you text and you didn't, I wouldn't expect you to tell me.
No,
I'm
me neither.
very lax, really.
yeah, me too. I feel.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then so following that,
You don't go through my phone, but like
No.
you're a bit more. I'm quite chill.
following
Yeah.
You're
that
a bit
progression,
less
where
chill.
would you guys say your line in the sand is?
I say my line in the sand is like if he.
Obviously
obvious
flirt-
ones where like if you got with
obviously
someone
flirt,
flirting, yeah.
We're really good. Like we're very good. I think
Yeah,
we're like.
especially considering early on how many people tried to like ruin our relationship. I feel like I used to be very jealous in all my old relationships because they would always like fuck me around a little bit and like leave me, and it would make me very insecure.
You had to work through that, didn't you?
I
You were a
did,
bit
yeah.
damaged.
I
which
was,
is
I was,
sad.
but like a year into us being together, I was
you've
so
come-
fine.
Yeah, you're really. You're
I like
way
don't
better
care
now.
at all anymore. I'm like way.
Yeah, I
chill.
think you were. I could tell you'd been.
I defo
hurt,
was.
So you were a little bit sensitive about
Yeah.
certain things, but then it's like it's just a learning curve.
It
Isn't it? You get
is.
to know each other, and you're like, I need to be mindful of your things, but you also
Yeah.
need to like realize the intention. So.
Yeah, defo.
That's cute.
I know
Aw.
we are cute. Do you know we just sat on the sofa today, hugging each other, And I just said to him, I was like, I just want to go and live in a cottage with you and never speak to anyone ever again.
Oh, I so want to do
Aw.
that as well. Can we just do it?
No, we can't. We have jobs.
Oh.
But I was just like, do you know what?
Bit
Sometimes
rude
when I
in
get
terms of
stressed, no.
fancying me again, but-
Sorry about
I'd
it.
text you every now and again. Maybe a FaceTime. No, but I get stressed and I just think all that I want to do is just be with you and just like be calm.
Aw.
Me too.
Yeah, I
No, I
know.
really do. I keep saying to him, can we move to Sydney and just
I feel like
disappear?
Sydney is not calm though.
It's far away from everyone. Though.
Spiders.
What would you have
We
to?
just meet new people.
Spiders. Thought you could live on an island. What
Well,
happened to that?
What would
Probably a
have
spider.
to happen for you guys to go? Okay, too much now. This is it.
What, we're breaking up?
Yeah.
If anybody cheated. Yeah, that's first of all, yeah, that's
Fucking hell.
first of all, that's a really dark question. The way that George has just brought us here to ruin our relationship.
I think he gets a kick out of fucking us up a little bit. I'm like,
He does. The only thing that I think would make me ever break up with Andrew is if cheating happened, or if
Taken.
I don't really know, because I feel like we've faced. The thing is, with our relationship, we met at a time that was very pivotal for like both of our lives. Like I was still working full time. I'd like a bit of social media, but not like anywhere near where like it was a job or anything. COVID was still happening, so the world was still kind of shut down. And then we met, got to really know each other on like a very pure level where like nothing else was really going on in our lives. So we just spent time with each other. And then everything kicked off. The world opened up again.
Weird,
My
isn't it?
job skyrocketed. I then had to go back to Newcastle to finish my degree, dropped out of Newcastle, ended up having to live with him and his family home. I was like so stressed. I was
We've been
like,
through so many phases, so many eras. We
so
should do
much
the eras tour.
that like
It's,
that people in just normal relationships don't actually have to go through. I feel like we've done enough like things with each other in 3 years than what
we've
some
like
people do in like 10
experienced
years.
so many situations.
We live together.
We've,
We
like,
bought a
tested
house
it.
together now.
Don't get me wrong, it's been stressful at points. Like
Oh,
when
yeah.
you were coming down like weekly and living at my house for a few
Oh.
days, like out of a suitcase,
was
just in my
hell.
bedroom that was freezing cold.
And
Like
it was horrible. I felt so awkward as well, because it's like his parents' household. I'm
Yeah.
22 years old. I felt so rude always being in their house, but I couldn't afford to get a hotel like every week to come to London.
Yeah.
And they were so lovely for letting me stay, but I just felt so
Yeah,
bad.
no, you felt uncomfortable.
So that
about
put a
it,
lot of strain on us, didn't it? Because we'd fall out, and it was purely because we lived in like a box room together.
it was a lot.
But now, I mean, as soon as you moved in with me in Clapham,
yeah,
things
that
got
was
so
different.
much nicer.
That's
didn't
when
they?
we knew we were like, we can live together, like
Yeah.
in a normal environment.
And that was only like a year and a half, 2 years into us
Yeah.
knowing each other. That's quite crazy.
We move quick.
We have. I just feel like when you know, and I
It's
feel
not
like
been
we've-
that quick. I guess some people get married in like,
Yeah,
6
true.
months or whatever. Like I think
True.
when I'm a little bit older than you, not by much, only 2 years, but I think you do. Like, I've went into the relationship fully knowing exactly what I wanted in a person, and while like I think at the beginning,
This haircut, baby.
yeah, this beauty. While at the beginning, I think over time, if you can see that there's someone in there that you really like love or like get on with, and there's enough similarities and
Beneath that ugly shell.
beneath all the blubber. But I knew at your core, like I loved the person that you were. Yeah.
So nothing about the
No,
surface.
come on. I'm trying to
Just
say something
deep,
nice.
deep dark within me.
What I'm trying to say is, you keep sort of fucking interrupting me, is that it might not be like smooth sailing for certain reasons. Like
Or
you have
smooth
to.
skin. Carry on.
It might not be smooth sailing because like you're still trying to work each other out, how to live with each other, how to get on with each other.
Yeah,
It can
it's
be a bit
stressful.
of a like weird time. But I think if you do know like the core of the person, if you've got similar values, similar interests, like we literally. Like the way we spend our free time is exactly like we have the same.
It's the best thing about being in a gay relationship is that you
Can't get pregnant.
Yeah,
It's
but that.
brilliant.
But also you're just way more likely to have similar interests. Like we
Yeah.
genuinely sit and like play the PlayStation together.
Play Pokemon,
Play
watch Real
Pokemon together,
Housewives at the same
watch
time.
the
It's
same
literally
TV
bliss.
shows
Like it's
all
so
the
good.
time. Like
That's
eat
so
food.
true. Actually, I didn't think about it.
And
like
we
that.
get to share clothes. Like all,
We
all
share
of
clothes apart from shoes because you've got tiny little baby feet.
Yeah, I do. You know what they say? Small feet, massive brain.
That is exactly what they say.
Massive pink flesh toned brain.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, no, it's yeah, we're very lucky. We're very
We are lucky.
And I feel like those same people that would have tried to ruin our relationship like 2 years ago, it doesn't really happen that much anymore because I think people realise that we're just very solid.
You do say that as if we were literally like Brangelina and everyone was
No.
trying to like break us up. It's
That's
like,
not the case.
we were
But
just
every
Max
time
and
every
Andrew
time he
in
would go
Freedom
out,
Club in Soho.
every
like,
yeah.
literally.
No, but every time he would go out, it's not normal to go. Your boyfriend
It
goes
did
out with his
happen
friend,
a lot, to be
goes
fair,
out with
but
his
not
friends,
anymore.
and people send me pictures of him like, I'm gonna go and get with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
And like same when I would go
I
out.
respect the hustle, but it's not going to happen.
People would
guys,
come
so-
up to me on a night out and be like, hey, oh my God, you're so hot. And I'd be like, thank you, yes, I'm aware. And then they'd go, and then I'd be like, I'm really sorry, I've got a boyfriend. And then they'd be like, yeah, I know. Like, and then they'd be like,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
and it was, and
That's
sometimes you'd be
weird.
in the club with me.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's
that doesn't
weird.
happen anymore. Maybe, actually,
think
maybe
we've
there's,
proven that we're
maybe
a
there's
solid
a,
relationship,
either we've
but
proven
we're
that we're in a
not
solid
breaking up anytime
relationship or we
We've
both
just gotten
just are not
so
that attractive.
repulsive.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
We're like, oh, I'm not going to bother anymore.
Maybe that's actually the
Yeah.
correlation, but oh
Probably the latter.
well. Right. Anyway, guys,
That's cute though.
it is.
There's some
Thanks.
cute answers there. I like
Thank you.
that.
Thank you. Well,
We're just doing damage control for
Yeah.
all the stuff that we said earlier.
I think it's about time that we actually did our job. Let's go for it.
Can I
Pete.
answer the phone?
I think it's actually. Is it an email? It's actually. You can
Okay.
actually read it out, love.
I can't read.
Yeah,
I'm
you
Leah
can't.
Michelle. Where
You're
is it?
actually in your reading era.
I am in my reading era, guys.
doing
I've
well.
What are
read
you
one
reading?
book.
He read a book.
I've read one book in 10 years, guys. I'm killing it.
What book are you reading?
I read The Housemaid by Frida something or other. Hi, Max. I've already forgotten how to read. I literally looked at that and I went, what is that? It's a comma.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max, George, and any guests on the podcast.
Aw, hi.
My name is Georgie. I started watching your content on
Hiya,
multiple channels
Georgie.
a few weeks ago and loved them. Yes, I am mentally ill. Joke.
Aw,
Parentheses.
bless.
I need your help. I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans account for my feet.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
I have something to say about this after.
I'm listening.
I don't have a foot fetish myself, but I have rather unusual feet. I have a very large gap between my big toe and my second toe, kind of like your old teeth, Max.
Yeah.
I can pick up a can of Red Bull between them and, well, think of all the things I can do with that gap on OF. Cheeky. However, I have no idea what to call my account. I'd rather not use my real name and thought you guys could help me think of something. I was thinking old school James Bond female character names. Here's some of my dreadful ideas. Toanna Lovely, like Joanna Lumley,
Yeah.
is that right? Toey Ball, Toto Chanel, Daisy Toe. Who's Daisy? What's that supposed
No,
to be?
I
Daisy.
feel like I like Daisy Toe because
Daisy-
it just is the worst
Daisy
one.
Toe. Thanks in advance thanks in advance and much love, Georgie.
There is no real dilemma. It's just think of a,
I think they just want
Right,
us
they
to
just
come
want
up with
help
some
with
more
the
think
names.
of a Tonely fan.
Tawana-
Yeah,
Tawana
Tonely
Lovely.
fans.
Totally fans. That's very good.
Oh
Mind the
my
gap.
god. Mind the gap.
Nice.
Okay.
Mind
Okay.
the fat.
But she wants a female name. She wants like a female name to go by.
Fap in the gap.
Okay. What about
What did he say?
Fap in the Gap?
Oh,
Only phalanges.
I hate the word fap. I really
Only
don't like-
phalanges?
What's a phalange?
The bones in
Babe,
the toe.
Oh,
I think what
okay.
she's trying to look for is a name for herself, like an alias.
Like another
An-
one of the Daisy
Antonia.
Toe.
Antonia.
Okay.
Yeah, Antonia, like Gappy.
Gabby Antonia.
Gappy. Yeah, sure, yeah. Or
Tovelu.
Tofu.
Tofu.
Tofu for you,
Tofu.
What is like a regular name?
Max.
Toan, your mum's name?
Toan.
No, she's
Toan.
not called
Toanna
To-
Lovely.
Oh, they've done that, yeah.
Yeah. Toad
like
in the
Jennifer
hole.
Topez.
Oh, Jennifer Topez.
yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere.
J-Toe.
Yeah,
J-Toe. J-Toe.
or like Gabriella Tone.
Oh.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Tones. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
It's a bit weird.
Gappy Togan.
Gabby Logan.
Ooh.
Who doesn't know who that is?
No, I don't.
That's such a good one.
That's
Gappy
good, yeah.
Togan.
Gabby Logan. Gappy Togan.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Who that
Oh,
is.
you.
Good for them, though. Good for
She's
Gab.
great.
Is
I
she?
love her.
Bless her.
Yeah.
Togan Paul.
Togan Paul. That's all right. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Toe man.
Like-
Toe in the hole. Toad in the hole is all I can come up with, and that's not a pun.
The Tonus Brothers.
The Tonus Brothers.
That's pretty funny.
Tonus.
Tonus.
Okay, Tonus. is
Tonus.
good. Or Tokyo
That is-
Tony. Do you remember
Tokyo Tony.
Yeah.
Tokyo Toenail.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Toenail.
To-
Tonus
okay.
tail nail.
That's
nail.
2 on the nose or on the toe.
What just happened? One last one. Tony Bennett.
Toella.
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 Toe
What's
suck.
their last name?
Toe
Toella
suck.
Sug.
Toella.
Toella and Tosug.
Toe suck.
Toe
suck.
Toe tug.
Oh. Toe tug.
Toe tug.
Oh.
Sorry,
Sorry, Joe. Bless him.
Apologise.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's pretty good.
I'm very impressed with
We
this, guys.
smashed it.
Yeah, well done.
Have you got nice feet? Sorry, that's a weird question, but I just wanted to ask.
I've been
I
thinking
feel
about this whole podcast.
I bet you have very.
really wanted to
I bet
say.
you have hairy feet, don't you?
I
Not
bet.
Hairy on top.
You give me toe jam vibes. Do you know what I mean?
What is toe jam?
Like the stuff in between your toes, toe jam.
Toe jam.
No,
I feel like you're giving like
Give me toe ham. Smells like
green
a
eggs and toe
hug affair.
jam.
I got clean feet.
I
Do
have.
you?
I
Yeah.
actually have hairy toes. I shave my feet.
I've got some hair on my
Max
feet.
has the. Have you seen his feet before?
When would you have seen my
The
feet? You might have seen my feet
ugliest,
actually.
ugliest
Probably.
Yeah.
trotters you've ever seen, and I love you with all my heart. You've got such a beautiful face, but your feet are fucked, like
Agreed.
actually fucked.
Well, okay.
They
never
look.
know.
They look like. I don't even know what they look. They do kind of look like trotters. They're all like stubby.
Yeah, they're a bit
The
fucked
nails
up.
are like really small and in the middle of the.
Do you know?
toe,
Have you
do
ever
know what I
watched The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
That's literally what my feet look like.
Oh,
They
they're
would
so
always joke
gross.
when I was younger that I have Hobbit feet.
Well, I've not really watched them.
Well, they
Todo
basically just have
Baggins.
really
Todo
Todo
Baggins.
Baggins. I like that.
Or toe bags. Wait.
Toe bags, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have gross feet. Andrew has really nice feet.
I've got really attractive.
If anybody
feet.
was ever into feet,
I've
they
got
would
beautiful
like his feet.
especially after like 4 days into my holiday where they've been in the sand a bit and they kind of get like filed down. That sounds great.
I just have so
But
much.
you know, like the
dead skin on
sand
the bottom of
softens
it.
your
The
feet.
crust goes.
It just makes it. They just look. Your toes look.
Oh, ruining the set.
So
Look at him, attention seeker.
yeah, the sand just and the sea make your feet. Fucking
That's
hell,
alright,
I
just
can't
leave
get it
I'll do
up.
I'll do it.
Wink. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying my
Right,
feet
do
are
you know
nice. They are
what? Do you know
lovely.
what? I feel like
They look
this is
better
a
in the
great
Toshin.
place.
They do.
This is a better place. I mean, this is a good
A
place,
good place to end.
to end today. I am extremely tired. I look like I've been electrocuted.
What
I
time is it?
feel like I've been set on
late.
fire. I'm unwell, mentally, physically.
And emotionally.
I've enjoyed being with the both of you.
I have
had a lovely time.
also had nice and enjoyable experiences
Oh, I'm
today.
glad.
This was
I'm glad.
nicer than the last time.
I don't really remember the last time.
Halfway through, it felt like a therapy session.
Yeah, it
and
did.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
I feel like we got to a good
Can
place.
we replace a lot of that footage we got early on with that second half footage?
No.
Okay.
Oh, and everybody
been-
say something nice about us in the comments, please. Give us self-confidence.
Yeah, if you enjoyed, we've still got some tour tickets that you can buy, so you can watch us in the flesh. And when I say flesh, I mean flesh.
They might have
That
somebody
boy's
else
wearing
might
my
be
clothing.
there.
There
might
And
be a special guest.
Andrew might be there. Who knows? He was
might-
at the
actually-
last. You was at the last one.
Oh well, I thought you meant on the stage.
Maybe.
was that?
Oh no,
Really?
we want to sell some tickets. But if you enjoyed, give us and you're watching, give us a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you're notified every time that we upload. If you are listening with your eagle ears, then give us a download, 5-star rating. Listen to us on the go. Give us a star, a like, a love heart. I don't know what's on those platforms, but you do them all for us, baby.
Yeah.
And follow their Instagram and check out the Useless merch. What do I call it? The Useless.
It's called
Clo-
the useless clothing.
And follow Useless Clothing on Instagram because there's some good clothes.
There is,
It's
baby.
really good.
And if you would like to send in a dilemma, then please do so via our email at theuselesshotlinepodcast@gmail.com. That's theuselesshotlinepodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, guys, make love, not war.
With the gap in your toe.
Aw. Bye. George, come on, give us a kiss. Do the off-camera kiss that we always do when we finish. Come on, let's go do
Whoa.
Kissy
it.
wissy.
Bye.
Bye, guys.